Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Freakin Rollins have been embroiled in a deep war. The body and the mind both at war, but now both have to be perfectly in sync because this is a last man standing match. You have to keep your opponent down for the count of 10. Which will survive, the body or the mind? Both have to work in sync here in this match to be able to survive. Shinsuke Nakamura, you can see just what he's been doing to Seth, targeting that back, playing the mind games, not accepting challenges unless it is on his terms with what he wants, until Seth broke and challenged him to this last man standing match. Seth Freakin Rollins has been a proud World Heavyweight Champion since he beat AJ Styles and Night of Champions, but could this be the last time we see the strap around the conductor, around the architect's waist? Rollins handing over the belt to the referee. Nakamura taking a look at that belt. You can tell that he wants it. He wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion, win his first world title here in WWE. One of the greatest in Japan is going to go to war with Seth Freakin Rollins. And here we go. Nakamura straight in, but Rollins scouting it well. Nakamura is going to be a King of Strong style master. He's going to utilise all of them strikes to be able to take down Seth Freakin Rollins. But Rollins, as I've said on many occasions, is not your average spring chicken. He knows what he's doing. Multiple time World Champion in WWE, WWE Champion, Universal Champion, and now the World Heavyweight Champion as well. Former Intercontinental Champion, US Champion, Tag Team Champion, Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner. Seth Freakin Rollins, it's safe to say, he's done it all in WWE. But now he's facing one of his toughest challenges recently, going one-on-one with the King of Strong style, and at the moment he seems to be dominating him just with these big elbow strikes. And Nakamura will need to get back into it. And Rollins looking for another strike to the back of the head. Is he looking to just knock him unconscious straight away within the first couple of minutes? This would be unheard of if this actually happens. Rollins there. Excellent suplex there. Jumping off the middle rope, spinning around to gain that extra momentum in that suplex. Now Rollins looking to drop Nakamura on the top rope. It's been all Rollins in this match so far. Turning into a walk in the park. Nakamura with a strike to the gut and now looking for something of his own. Walking Rollins over and hitting a little bit of snake eyes on the top corner. Nakamura looking to rub his foot straight into the throat. Now stomping away at Seth Freakin Rollins. Walking away with his pomp and circumstance. Rollins getting back up and just being met with many punches and kicks straight away from Nakamura. Nakamura is looking to take the wind out. Smart of Seth Rollins to get a kick away, and an excellent running front drop kick to the chin of Nakamura. Another strike to the another strike to the back of the head, looking to knock him unconscious. The referee so far has not had to utilise that 10 count. We could see many of those in this match. Gotta wonder how much Nakamura's mind is going to be able to withstand, especially with all of the beatings that the head has so far taken in this match. Nakamura has not really been able to get out of first gear. Now the referee is there giving the 10 count. Rollins just wondering what to do. Standing over his falling opponent, shouting at him to get up, Shin. Referee up to the count of 5. This could be over really, really quickly. So count of 6, 7. Nakamura gets up at a count of 8. As I've said before, this has all been Rollins so far in this last man standing match. Another elbow to the back of the head. How much more can Nakamura's brain withstand? And now the referee is utilising their 10 count once more. Up to the count of 3 so far. Rollins continuing to bait Nakamura up. Nakamura using the ropes to get himself up. Nakamura with an elbow. Ooh, looking for a big kick, but it was very well scouted, and then he managed to get out of dodge from that running drop kick, and now here we go. Now we have a contest, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura getting back into this match, kicking and striking away. Rollins squeezing outside. Nakamura climbing up to the top rope. What has he got in his mind? And it's a big double axe handle all of the way to the outside. Got to keep in mind the state of Rollins' back. Anything on the outside could be extremely dangerous to the Architect. Now Rollins getting back into the ring. Referee once again utilising that 10 count up to the count of 3. Rollins turning around, making sure now his adversary is on the floor. Now Nakamura getting up at the count of 4. So far we've only managed to be able to get up to the count of 8. Nakamura throwing Rollins around and throwing him into the ring steps. As I said before, you've got to keep in mind what kind of condition Rollins' back is in, seeing as Nakamura was initially targeting that injured back, but Rollins fought through the pain to retain his World Heavyweight Championship at Payback. Referee utilising the 10 count once more whilst Nakamura is down. Count of 3, 4. Nakamura is back up for the second time at a count of 4. Referee getting back in the ring. Nakamura taking his time. Ooh! That would have been an excellent move over the top rope, but Nakamura scouted it well. Luckily, Rollins landed on his feet. Excellent net move there by Rollins. And now the referee looking to use the 10 count once more. Up to the count of 2. 3. Rollins taunting over his opponent. That was a big slam that could have taken a lot of wind out of Shinsuke Nakamura. That could have. Just silence in the audience so he can hear the referee's count. Up to the count of 7. There's 8, and Nakamura once again going back outside. Going in with plenty of strikes and great twisting takedown there to be able to... Ooh, tried to lock in the armbar, but Rollins was very, very ready. Now Rollins is looking to do a little bit of dismantling there. Side Russian leg sweep there by Nakamura on Rollins, on the World Heavyweight Champion. The World Heavyweight Champion is now being counted himself up to the count of 2 so far. I think this is the first time we've seen Rollins being counted on by the referee, and up quite early as well. Rollins looking to get back into the ring. Are we going to be expecting to see some hardware? Ooh, great maneuver, now locked in a crossface maneuver. Obviously there are no pinfalls, no submissions in this match. Nakamura is rolling out of it. Kick to the gut, and now Nakamura looking to get back into full control. Great kick to the chest. Now definitely take the wind out of you. The force now went into that kick alone. Nakamura hyping himself up, hyping up the crowd as well. Up to the count of 4. Nakamura stomping on the hand. Now Nakamura once again just taunting to the crowd, and now taunting to Rollins, telling him stay down. At the moment he's holding his hand. He could have done some serious damage there. Up to the count of 6. Is the World Heavyweight Champion going to get up? It could be a serious injury. Count of 8. The World Heavyweight Champion is ready to fight through it. Kick to the gut. And now a back kick to the back of the head. Referee once again utilising the count. There's 2. 3. The World Heavyweight Champion could be knocked out from that. No, he isn't. He's up at a count of 4 and a knee to the head. Shinsuke Nakamura rolling outside of the ring, getting back in. Not sure if he was going for some hardware. You can definitely tell that the fans in attendance here tonight are going to be looking for that little extra hardware, a little bit extra fun. Another kick down. Nakamura telling his opponent, telling the World Heavyweight Champion, get up. Referee's up to the count of 3. Elbow to the face. Referee once again utilising the count. The referee certainly has been busy in this match so far with all of the consistent counts. There's the count of 4 once again. The World Heavyweight Champion is up at 4. And Rollins looks like he's going to get back in, and an elbow drop kick Elbow to the face, drop kick maneuver, and now the World Heavyweight Champion is looking to get things started. Is he setting him up? Here we go. Pedigree! The World Heavyweight Champion has just hit that pedigree, and that could very much be it for his opponent. Referee up to the count of 3 after that pedigree. And there's the stomp, just to make matters worse for Shinsuke Nakamura. Up to the count of 3, 4. The Messiah, the conductor, the architect, surveying and just taking everything in. Count of 8. There's 9. A dominant victory for the World Heavyweight Champion. Dominant from the start, putting an end to the tyranny that Shinsuke Nakamura has put in over the last couple of months. And Seth Freakin Rollins is still your World Heavyweight Champion.